guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey, this is your first time watching me. My name is Jay. I'm a 19-year active duty Green Beret, slowly inching my way towards retirement, all right? The intent behind this channel is to share my knowledge and wisdom with potential candidates looking to get to the Special Forces Regiment, all right? So if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel and like this video to help me out with getting the word out so it can reach the right people. With that said, guys, let's get into today's topic, all right? I've had several candidates reaching out to me wanting to know exactly the type of boots that they should be, training with, in order to prepare for selection, all right? Now, keep in mind, the same boots that you train with are the same ones that you need to take to selection, right? Because they're going to be broken in already, all right? Now, you can go out and see a bunch of different shoe specialists to figure out exactly, the type of arch you have and if you're flat-footed or not, to figure out exactly the type of shoes that you should be wearing or the type of boots that you should be wearing. But at the end of the day, the decision is yours and yours alone to make, all right? You need to go with, what feels right, what's comfortable, and what's going to give you the most support while you're training for selection and while you are at selection, all right? With that said, I'm going to share with you a couple of boots that, that I've worn throughout my career, and the same ones that I wore, in 2008 when I went to selection, all right? And also give you a couple of recommendations that you should look into, as you're preparing to embark on your SFAS journey, all right? Now, before you go out and purchase any of these boots that I'm going to cover in this video, make sure you check with your SFAS recruiter to make sure that they are authorized, all right? Because I know every year those guys will get together and they'll ban several different boots from several different vendors, all right? So make sure you do your due diligence to ensure you show up to selection with the right equipment. With that said, guys, when I came in the Army, jungle boots were a big thing, all right? I fell in love with jungle boots and I've been wearing them throughout my entire career, all right? When I went to selection in 2008, all right, this is the type of boot that I had on throughout my entire selection process, all right? So these are desert jungle boots, all right? I like them because they're low to the ground, all right? Because for whatever reason, if I wear boots that are a tad bit higher, I tend to roll my ankles, all right? So in wearing these, they're low to the ground and they provide me the ankle support that I need, all right? When I went to selection in 2008, what I did was I got a pair of these and I broke them in real well, and then I went online and I bought me a set of bakeable insole, all right? So I took that particular insole, I put it in the oven, all right? And then I put my foot on them and let it conform to my feet, all right, while they were in the boots, all right? I know there's a bunch of different ones out there, so I'm not gonna promote any specific one, all right? But if you choose to go with a set of boots that are like this, that are Army issue, then you can, again, break it in, all right? And then get a set of insole that are bakeable, put it in the oven, put in the boots, and then wear your boots for approximately 30 minutes so that insole could conform to the boots and then to your feet, all right? Again, this is what worked for me. I can't guarantee you that this type of boot is gonna work for you and what you're trying to do, but it's just a recommendation, all right? Let's get into the next recommendation. Another set of boots that I've heard nothing but great reviews about, guys, are the Nike Feel 2, all right? This particular boot provides awesome ankle support and it requires little to no breaking in of the actual boots, all right? So you can easily buy those, all right, and wear them for a couple of weeks and then head straight to selection, as opposed to the one that I showed you before that I prefer. It normally takes anywhere from a month to 3 months to break it in the right way, all right? Similar to the Nike Feel 2, guys, are the Garment T8, all right? These particular boots, again, provide awesome ankle support, all right? And you don't have to break them in prior to wearing them in selection, all right? Now, that's what's being advertised. I personally would recommend that you break everything in, or at least wear them for a month or two so you can get the feel for them prior to wearing them at selection, all right? Guys, those are just a couple of recommendations, all right? I know there's a plethora of boots out there at your disposal to choose from, okay? But in choosing your boots, I want you to keep in mind that it needs to be comfortable, it needs to provide you the ankle support that you need, all right? And it needs to be well broken in prior to taking it to selection, all right? I hope this video was helpful, guys. And if you have any recommendations as far as boots candidates should be looking at to wear in a selection, please leave it in the comments below. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.